Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Ravenloft Strahds possession, and I think we'll be just doing some of that tonight. I think we're rather close to the end of the game, so we'll see whether we can finish it tonight or not. Last time we had... what have we done? We'd gone through the caverns where we had met with the were-raven, who told us about the amulet of Ravenkind or something like that, which we could use to help weaken Strahd to the point where we'd be able to actually defeat him. Because we tried that and it didn't work. He's kind of a powerful vampire. You know, funny that. So we found our way through those caverns. We did find 15 coins. I need to go and see if I can give those to the Shiny in the inn. If that offer's still available for a potion, which is supposed to be able to allow us to go through the mists. But, you know, since we read that the Strahd is working with Vasani, I don't have that high hopes in that working. Also, we've got this much more obvious plan in finding the much more, I'd say, seemingly realistic plan of finding a way out, which is making this portal, finding all these items. This quest for the potion kind of seems odd. It seems like something which you'd be able to do relatively early on in the game, but anyway. So we found our way out of those caverns, and using a key which we were given by the were-raven, we went to the church, and we're now in the basement underneath the Church of Lathander, or the Old Church as it's called in the game. And yeah, we were exploring around here. We found several keyholes which we need to use a key on, but we don't have said key, so we have to find it. I don't know where it could be. This place also had shadows in it, which is unpleasant. They haven't proved to be too difficult. They're kind of slow moving, so that's nice. Did I read about shadows? I think I did. I can't remember whether the level drain. I think it said they have life, they drain life on touch, so I'm guessing that's level drain. Just checked these walls. There's no secret doors in them. Illusionary walls. Let's go over there. Yeah, right, there was this area. Just odd with these doors like this. Like, why is it like this? That opens this door here. And then there's the switch in there, which I think opened this door or this one. I can't remember. Can I go through that? No. Oh, I see what it is. How odd. Okay, so there's like a, it seems like there's maybe, I don't know. Actually, looking on the map, it looks like this alcove is upside down on the map. Or it's the wrong way around on the map. I was going to say maybe there's like two back to back and it's messing up the icon there. Because this one's facing inwards. Is that why I could see into that room? Or see that square there? Because I'm technically looking through a wall. No, my aids wore off. Oh well. Nothing there. Ooh, hello. Oh, I knew that was there. Oh, I thought that was more exciting than it was. Is there going to be a button on the wall which I have to find again? Like a teeny tiny little block which I have to press. Again, I wish the game would label these things for you. Maybe if you passed by them directly. Like, if you went past the square right up against it, it would show up. Otherwise, it wouldn't. Make this easier. Okay, I did check here. I didn't see anything over there though, didn't I? Yeah, there was nothing in any of these rooms. Doesn't really help that every time you come across a new what's it called? A new sort of tile set. You have to learn what a button looks like on these bricks. Just be like a corner. Cut out. I think that's the sound of a shadow. I don't think there could be buttons on the bookshelves. We haven't seen any there, like any like that so far, so I find it helps a lot with games like this, sort of creating a set of rules in your head, which either games of this type tend to follow, or ones which the developers follow for themselves. Not that I can remember all of the instances in my head, of course not, but, you know, things like, okay, so a button is most likely not going to appear, like, I think on a wall where there's, like, an indentation next to it or something, or it's, like, where there's an object in front of it. I can't remember whether this holds true or not. Just helps break things down. Like illusionary walls, they've got to appear where there's a space which you could enter behind them. They won't appear on corners. So, like, or where there's a indentation. So there won't be one here, and there won't be any along here. It just helps narrow things down. Shrinking possibilities like that, I find, helps me for getting overwhelmed. Also dividing up, you know, you look at this area, look at this area, look in there. You don't just look at the whole map and... Anyway. Okay, so... There's the sound of a, shadow or something, but, is that because it's behind an illusionary wall? Or is it just because it's in a room next door, and it's been upset? I'm pretty sure I can't open this. I don't think I have a key. No. Did I have a key in any of my massive amount of chests? I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have accidentally put, like, a key which I just found in a chest. I like to think I'm not that scatterbrain. That's the one which has all the coins in it. That has a wand in it. This has some keys in it, but these keys were used in the last dungeon, so I've written them off as things which we can use. Or which we don't need to use anymore. Okay. Also, Denvi hasn't said anything, so... Let's go back down there. Next thing is probably seeing whether I can pull a lever, which will... Oh! Found something. Ooh, hello. Wham! Ooh, hey! Shadow Fiend! You've got wings. Nine, 8, 10. Okay, that's the same as last time. You don't have a, negative plane protection on you anymore. Be gone, shadows! There we go. Good. Okay, let's save. We'll save here. Do I want to read about what the Shadow Fiend is? Sure. Let's see. What does the game say about Shadow Fiend? Does it have an entry for the Shadow Fiend? Manual. Let's bring this up. No. Spectre. Shadow Fiend. There we go. This is a pretty massive basement. I know, it's got multiple levels and everything. Okay. Upon first encountering a Shadow Fiend, it is often mistaken for a werebat. No, I would have thought just a normal shadow, because it's difficult to see the wings. This is due to its small bat-like wings and slender body. Yet this creature never hungers. It thirsts not for blood, but for opportunities to do evil. Approaching its victims in stealth and attacking in surprise, the Shadow Fiend will use its wicked claws and bite to inflict horrible damage. Its most unusual characteristic is its aversion to light. If it can be brought into bright light, the Shadow Fiend is weakened, and even torchlight will aid in the defense against this monster. Immune to damage from fire, cold, and electricity. Oh, okay, so that's why the Agonizer's Scorchers weren't doing anything. The Shadow Fiend is nimble and quick. How about that? Also, welcome. Okay, no, don't use fireballs on Shadow Fiends. It doesn't do anything. Use axes and throwing daggers instead. Oh, hello. Hey, there's a key on the floor. Gold teardrop church key. I think that's the one which we're looking for. You can go there. Is that all that's in here? Let me have a look again. Is there going to be a button around here somewhere? No. There actually was a button behind items like this, wasn't there? In Vlad's castle, at least, I had to move closer to some, like, benches to reach over them and press a button behind them. Okay, let's go up here. Hello. Get out of here. Oh, hello. Yeah, you are rather quick. Mishka gains a level. Nice. Ooh, you hit Tachyon. 9, 9, 9, 10. Good. We just write that down. Well, we enjoy the combat music. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. I said it last time, but it's a shame that the music takes so long to get into gear, because it's really quite neat. But the combat doesn't last long enough, and it also, because it quits it, it stops the music every time you step out of melee range, so. Is there anything in here? No. Apparently it was just an empty room with a bunch of shadows in it. So what can you learn now, Misha? You caught up level-wise pretty quickly. Flame Strike. Cure critical wounds. Sure, Flame Strike. Cure serious wounds. Another prayer. Aid. And here you can get, I don't know, cure live wounds. Oh boy, so useful. What's your health now? 65, 65. 52, 66, 65, and 51. Oh, I was going to say, Feek's actually got like the second lowest health. Either some bad HP, just low HP rolls, or Denvi's been rather good. I can't remember what the average should be for her. Her Constitution's 16. Denvi's got Constitution 17, so I suppose I've got about the same. Tachin's still got the most health, even though she lost a point of Constitution early on because I raised her from the dead. To see what it was like, and 1 point of Constitution I deemed it was... I didn't care that much. Okay, let's go use this. Let's go use this. Use this key. Shadows. Also, negative plane protections, please. Get here. There we go. Another keyhole. Okay. Sure, let's keep going this way. Don't think our key's gonna wear out. Good. Empty room. Is there... Oh, hello. Well, there's a, illusionary wall. Another Shadow Fiend. Oh, Feek was hit. Did Feek get drained? No. Okay, good. How's everyone now? 9, 9, 9, 10. Good. Hey, there's a piece of paper. Sasha's lost manuscript page. What's this say? Okay. I wonder if this is actually written in one of the alphabets made for D&D. I think that there's two at least I know of. One's the Elven script and one's the Dwarven script. I can't remember what they're called. Don't think so. I don't think it looks like it. Might look more like the Dwarvish one than the Elvish one. I remember the Elvish alphabet one being really curly with dots. That had dots. Maybe it was Elvish actually, just because of the low pixel count. Oh, okay, we're on the other side of this door. There's not a keyhole on this side, so we'd have to enter it from the, we'd have to unlock it from the outside. I can see something out there too. I think there's 3 of these manuscripts, so is there going to be like one in each of the corners? Or there's a key down here. So there's a scroll up here, and a scroll down here. I don't know what this means. If there's something out there, or it's just the map glitching a little. Okay, let's go back to one of the other keyholes. I rather like this dungeon a bit. It seems rather small, so it's not just a massive, sprawling, twisty maze of tunnels that are all alike. I've got to finish that off. But it's a bit more contained, which... Oof. Okay, good. Maybe they don't level drain. Though, you did lose your negative plane protection. So I think they do. Or maybe the Shadow Fiends do. Whatever. We'll keep it up anyway. Caution is good. Gauntlets and dexterity. Those will be nice. Who's got... let's see. We've already got a pair. They give you no benefit. What did they raise your dexterity to? 14 from 13. Okay, so 1 point. You've got braces of protection. Yeah, they're not... They're going to give you terrible benefit. So they're not actually a benefit to any of you. Tatian can wear them, but she's not... She would need, I think, 1 more point of dexterity to get 1 lower AC. So... Can't remember Shadow's level drain in this. They do drain stats in Pen and Paper 2nd edition. Okay. I don't know if they have been. I think this is our starting stats over here, and this is our current stats. Feek's dexterity has gone up 1 because of our gloves. And then, yeah, Tatian's constitution is 16 from 17. So they haven't been draining my stats, if that's what they do. The manual doesn't specifically say, and it doesn't really like to specifically say either. It says, oh, they drain life, which is like, okay. Strength, if you remember correctly. 18, 12, 15, 8. Well, People who are strong are still strong, and the people who are weak are still weak, so. There's actually the bad side of having a low strength, aside from just you can't carry anything, in that if your strength... I think if any of your stats get to 0, your character just dies. Outright. What did we get down there? Oh, yeah, the braces. Because, I don't know, reasons. He died. Why? He was so ugly. Critical ugliness. I suppose dexterity is just, I don't know, you become really, really clumsy. I think it's just supposed to be you become so weak that you die rather than something for being drained for each of your stats. Also, welcome. Nothing over there. Okay, let's go up onto that other one up here. I think we're stat draining. It might be more of a problem with diseases and all that, because if your character's already got low constitution, if they have a disease which lowers their constitution, they're going to be able to... They're not going to be able to fight it as long as they would otherwise, which makes sense. Yeah. Character is considered dead or equivalent, unable to proceed in adventure if your stat reaches 0. Charisma 0 would basically be unable to do anything social. Yeah, that makes more sense. Just everyone's unnaturally repulsed by them. Like a Nosferatu. Oh, hey. Get out of here. There we go. Lost manuscript page. There's another one. Okay, so there's one. There's two. We actually have all three of them, I think. Yeah. Okay. Dexterity 0 would be basically a statue, not being able to move their limbs, etc. Yeah, okay. Or bend their back, yeah. Ugh. It's just really, really bad arthritis. Right, so we've got, I think we've got all of these manuscripts. I've got 3 of them. I wish it labeled them. One of them I think we found up here though. And I think this one is just... It's completely legible. Yeah. So... Put this one over here. Put this there. Put that there. Let's have a look. What's this say? Ooh, hey! I've got... That's neat. You get to use the actual, little, scrying gem to read it. Where azure dome yields to constant grey, where sky and cloud are one and light is but a flash among the clouds, where death lashes brightly to the ground, go you there, search below the thundering heavens for the prize. Amidst the twisted wildwood, its guardian stands. One good straight heart of oak waits proud and true, a beauty beneath the dread sky. Go then to the gypsies, far from the Vistani alone. May you acquire a certain potion and elixir known to be the only passport through what mists shield the place. For only those guarded thus and true of heart may challenge the fog, that wall of poison which waits between you, the forest of the undead, and the prize. Sasha. Okay, so we actually do need that potion. Huh, how about that? So where was this? Okay, so go to the cloud of mist, I guess. Misted Wildwood. Okay, so we've got to find like a tree out in the mist or something? Hmm. Okay. Let's read the other one. This one. What's this say? Once twined around in stone, then twice, then thrice, then thrice, twice more in circumflexion. Each circle of 4 waits within the greater ring. Waits for the planting of the seeds. I've only the seeds of divine light of Lathander Morning Lord. When placed to rest within the inner circles, may free the prize. Planted within that shady circumference, 1 to each circle of stones. These 4 symbols will bring down the light, raining beauty to release the prize. Then behold, there the holy symbol of Ravenkind awaits. Oh, jeez. Okay, Okay, so there's 4 circles of stone. And apparently, we've got to, like, plant seeds in each of them. I guess we have to go to this tree out in the mist somewhere to be able to find the seeds. And we have to plant them in this... Plant them in the, stone circles or something like that. Good thing I went and picked up all those coins then. I thought that was just all sort of a... joke side quest, but... Hey. Still these areas, but... I get a feeling we might have found everything which we need to here. Oh, and I previously used the scrying lens with this note, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Because this one's already, you know, legible, so... Okay. Guessing it's also telling us where to go through the mists. Because there's a lot of areas of mist. Probably like a line of stones or trees which lead up to where we have to go through the mists or something like that. Some big marker. Let's see. Ah, come on. Get. Okay, this way. And up here. I was going to say maybe we could talk to the priest about this, but I think this game's a bit before when it would have NPCs who would explain things to you. I don't think it's going to be that complicated anyway. I hope this potion's going to be enough. I mean, we're only getting 1 potion, but we've got 4 people in our party. We're going to have to share it. Get around the trees. We did see a circle of stones around here. Yeah, there's one here. Let's see. Can I see another one somewhere? A circle of trees. Not even really a circle. No. It's like a camp or something. It looks like a stone circle to me. Or a circle of something to me. Kind of. Maybe it's just wardings to protect that guy, that mage's house. That might not be precise enough. So we'll put that one up as a maybe. Nothing there. Nothing there. I kind of wish it listed these maps in a bit more of a ordered manner. Can I only find the one circle of stone? I thought it was saying there's going to be 4. Oh well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. I'll read it again. Right. Go to the inn. Do I want to go to our house and dump more stuff on the floor? Do I need to? I sort of organized my inventory. We're not we're not over encumbered. And I already dumped a whole bunch of potions of healing in the Were Raven Caverns. There's a massive pile of loot there for someone to find it. So, I think we're done with organizing my inventory. We've just got boxes full of potions. So, hey there. I will have one of your finest potion, please. Yes, yes. An agreement, yes, 15 coins. Yeah, these 15 coins better be worth it. I mean, I had to go through so many dungeons to find these, and these are the only 15 coins in the entire lands. We have at last the price of the potion. Allow me to buy it for you at 15 coins. You don't say denominations. Maybe they've only got one.
Noble traveler, I knew at once you were a person of quality.
Oh yeah, eventually.
Carry yourself the way rich men do, haughty and self-assured.
Well, now.
Yes, the potion is yours for 15 coins. And remember, all who would pass through the fogs of Barovia must partake of this counteractant. Otherwise, you will find yourself choking, your guts rotting from the inside out.
Okay, fine. So everyone just have a sip. Okay. Great. Let's see. I can just go through anywhere. Well, I mean, that makes it easier. I mean, I suppose. Let me read that text again. Does it say a specific spot? It just sort of says where the sky meets the clouds in a very roundabout manner. Yay for, you know, riddles. Come on, read it. Let's see. No, this is about the stones. So what's it saying? Jeez, okay. Look up words. What does circumflexion mean? I'm going to say it means around, so... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So, something which is surrounded... No, so this is saying that there's like 4 circles within one bigger circle. Okay. And this one... Okay, fine. Yeah, it's just saying It's saying, like, what you need to do first, second. It's saying, you know, oh, you have to go through the mist. Oh, by the way, you need a potion. Oh. For that particular thing, I find reading it quickly helps because it means that you don't, like, get caught up on every single word. Because I think it is pretty simple, it's just incredibly wordy. Let's go over here. Look, if I wrote this straight line, then I would be laughed out of the, Mages Guild? Whatever. I suppose here's as good as anywhere if all the fog just teleports you. Okay. I mean, it has to be wordy, otherwise it wouldn't be RPG enough. Of course. That's it. I've had about my full of riddle, whatever that massive quote is. Right. Let's just buff ourselves up. I don't know. It was sort of saying a guardian of some kind. I think it just means the tree. Not like something we have to fight. But you never know. Okay, drink potion. Let us drink to our health. The potion will serve badly in but one of us. But now that we have shared the antidote, our preparations are made. We may enter the fog without fear. Is this a time thing, or...? Okay, fine, whatever. Woo! Ooh, this is a animation. Okay. Like you can see bones on the ground, all the people who have died and they're trying to go through it. Ah! Oh hey, here's the treants. Ah! Okay, there is guardians. Angry trees. Fireballs! No! Touch it. He's being felled. Maybe we should use axes. Not a mace. Yeah. Okay. I gotta reload that. That is a lot of trees. Okay, good thing I buffed, but we need to buff a bit more. We nearly had it. We just have to come out of the fog swinging a bit more. Hold on. Get out of here. Okay. Buff you. Buff you. I don't need draw strength on you because you already have max, yeah, you already have strength 18. It doesn't raise your strength any higher than that. I actually dropped all my, potions of flaming, so, you know. Do I want to use an axe against them, or is it better to use this? This is +3. I feel like they're going to have protection versus bludgeoning. What with being a tree and all. Oh, my coins. Where is that axe? Maybe lightning would be good against them? That's a hammer. I don't actually have an axe, do I? It was a hammer I was thinking about. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We'll just have to, tear them apart. Okay. And, let's see. There we go. Neat animation. I wonder if the fog affects only living creatures, or could you send like a iron golem through it or something? I get the feeling things would pretty much just say, don't be smart. No, no, no. Yeah. This is a lot of treants and lightning. Good gravy. Now's not the time to be missing the buttons. Just don't get surrounded. Is Ice Storm going to be good? Hey, that actually did a fair bit. Who knew? Trees are vulnerable to cold. Ow. Ow! Lightning! Making a golem is quite hard. It's just easier to get a potion and kill the treants. Well, true. I don't know. Could a mage make a golem and cast a spell to be able to see through the eyes of the golem? I guess so. Some kind of like ranged scrying or something. Get out of here. Are we done? I think we're done. Gosh, okay. Treant's dead. What's the manual actually say about the treants? Let me have a look. Treant. Evil treant. Okay. In many lands, treants are known as peaceful creatures. However, some dark element in the waters of the world has twisted these forest dwellers, corrupting them to the point where no traveler is safe in their domain. Treants look much like normal trees, at least until they attack with powerful, swift strokes of their branches. Their thick bark acts as natural armor plating and provides a good defense against physical attacks. From 2 to 24 points damage can be inflicted in a single blow from a treant, depending upon the evil flora's age. Sorry for that, I bumped my microphone. With the eldest creatures delivering the most powerful blows, evil treants live in secluded dark forests. As you might expect, fire could be an effective weapon against this wooded foe. Okay. It doesn't say that they can move around. Mobile trees, what is this? Okay. There's stuff on the ground here. Throwing knife. Throwing knife. Short sword +2. Oh hey, there's actually another one. And another one. Are you spawning? Save again. No. Can I rest now? Can't rest here. Too many monsters around. Are these enemies as well? No, they teleport me. Okay. Is this going to be like a series of areas connected by teleports? Ah! No, Tatchin. Drink up. There we go. Hey, I'm actually using my magic potions. How about that? I kind of don't want to bump into the fog again, in case it teleports me back out of this place. Ooh, hey. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. There's what it was talking about. The, stone circles. I'll just write that. You can see there's, like, 4 smaller stone circles inside a larger stone circle. Okay. A bunch of items up there, some things down there. There's an item on the ground up there. There's also some over there. And some stuff over there. What's this? Seed of Morning Lord. Looks like a, what's it called? A butterscotch. No, I want a bag of butterscotches, damn it. I think I'm in the same area. Yeah, this is where I picked up the, thing. So it just teleported me around this arena. Okay, fine. Cure serious wounds. It's not like a series of rooms connected by teleports. That would be pain. Maybe it is. I'm jumping ahead of myself. We'll see. I'm going to explore around here completely, and then we'll go into some of these other teleporters. It's actually listing the teleporters on the map. A bit wrongly. They're, off-centered. That's odd. I would have thought it's just changing like that grid, but are they overlaid over the top? Oh no, okay. So they're probably using the same mechanic as what they use to place the trees down. Or the icons for like, yeah, trees and stationary furniture and all that. But the icon is a square, so it looks a bit odd. Okay, oil of fiery burning. Well, that would have been useful. A quarterstaff. Yes, we'll see whether it's magical. Unless it... Ow! Who did that? Unless it's a quarterstaff of, like, multi-planar destruction. I don't think we're going to really be keeping it. One swing and everything just dies. Like the Armageddon spell. In Ultimate. I'm surprised at how easy it is at getting that. Nobody's cast it. I mean, you can. Nobody's generally it's like nobody's stupid enough to cast it, but... Okay, let's see. Down here. There's a dagger. Hey, there's another seed. Wanderfrost. And another dagger. I really don't care if they're magical daggers or not. As I said, unless they're like really cool, I really don't care. How many cure serious wounds is it going to require for you to get up to full health, Sasha? Okay, let's put our butterscotches over there. Depends on the dice rolls. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know it's a variant thing. It just feels like serious wounds heals for much less than even like cure light wounds on average. Like cure critical wounds seems just generally heals more health. I don't know. I can't remember the ranges. I think Cure Light Wounds is supposed to be like 1 to 8. And Cure Serious is like, I don't know, 2 to 24. Maybe it's just because the range is bigger. On average, it heals less. Undead Forest. Okay, let's go through here. Actually, can I rest? Yes, good, we can. It just seems like it's less because it's... Light is 1d10, 1d8. Serious is 2d8 plus 1. Okay. Yeah, so then it would be able to heal 2 to 16. Oh no, 3 to 17. Whereas light would be 1 to 8. So I suppose middle of the road it would be healing 4. I don't know. Let's go through here. I think these just teleport me around here. I need to find 4 of these seeds? There must be another one over here. Come on, pick up the arrow. No, hang on, that was just another arrow. Come on, I need my butterscotches. Ah, God. Damn trees. And these just seem to teleport me around here. Do I need 4? Maybe I only need 2. Follow the lightning bolt. Okay. I'm going to just make sure that none of these portals lead anywhere else. So I'll just... We're going to go through all of them, so I can be sure. So this one here, T1. We'll go to that one. No, I bumped into the fog wall. It actually did put me out at a different location. You can leave to another area through the fog. I think there's a few areas where I hit back to familiar. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, this is back here. We actually appeared, like, over there. But that's near where I wanted to be anyway. I wanted to go check this portal here. So this is the T2 one. Where's this go? To here, okay. To teleport 2. And we'll go up to that one. This is teleport 3. I want to go through them from top to bottom. It's going to be terrible if they teleport me to different locations. Let me just go through that one again and see whether it's going to send me to the same spot. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That one next. No. I think these are more here to just disorientate you. That one. No. That one. I could look up the clue book, but again, I enjoy doing this. Just plotting it all out myself. So. Okay. Next one is that one. Yep. This is teleport 7, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so where's this one go? Up there. Okay. Next one's this one. Nope, it's this one over here. Right next to the fog wall. Huh. Okay. Hey. It's actually sent me to a different location. A good thing I was being thorough about them. It would be nice if I had saved after going through them. Honestly, I didn't expect any of them to send me anywhere different. Potions! I need potions. In the blink of an eye, we dump all the potions out of a box. Chug-a-lug. Skull. We've got like a train of angry trees following behind us. Ooh, that's actually hit it multiple times. Wait, I threw that. Did it ready another one in my hand automatically? Ugh. Damn it! It's going so well too. Fine, I won't bother labeling all of them again, because mostly I was doing it just to see whether they were sending me to other locations. Okay, let's load. This one I think it was. Yep, okay. So we'll rest. Well, I know which one it was now. It was over here. Is this when I got both of the seeds? Butterscotches? Yes it is. Okay, good. So it was over here. Yep. It's this one. Okay, maybe they put it this one right against the fog wall so that it's the least likely you're going to bump into. You have to kind of very deliberately go for this. Don't need to cast negative flame protection, they don't drain levels. Thankfully. And they're not ropers, they don't put you to sleep either. I can't remember. Are ropers the thing in D&D? Or are they just like a ultimate thing? I feel like that's... They must be, because those RPGs took so much from D&D. Okay, let's save. Treants, not all. Wood cutting. Dead. There we go. Really does just like dumping you right on top of them. Oh, there's the tree I was talking about. Come one, come all, follow me. We're going on an adventure. Again, you'd think trees would be rather slow. Get me out of here. Like a lug. Ah. Cure serious wounds. Okay. No. And very impressive, that spell. It just cleared out a huge amount of them. Thank you, Mouth, for eventually saying that properly. Ugh. Which one had my potions in it? Here we go. Right, there you go. Ooh. Yeah, it automatically readies. What? Ah! Oh! Sod you. I bumped into the fog wall. Get out of here, zombie. And I hear pigeons. I mean, I could rest and then go back. They don't respawn. Sure. Ah! Do you mind? It's daytime zombies. Okay, fine. We can't sleep here. Let's go through. It'll just put me back into the previous area anyway. Not the one with all the treants. And I'm glad this potion seems to be a permanent effect. Okay, we can rest here. A haste. Another haste. It's nice that we don't have to worry about our characters aging, casting haste on them. Okay. And it was that one. You know, for being called the Undead Woods, there's not that many undead in them. It's just a lot of angry trees. Okay. No, not load. Save. Oh, that's my fire potion hurting him. It's like, no, I'm getting hit. Ugh. Is that all of you? There's another. There's some health potions. Harm. Hey, butterscotch. Get that out of here. A mace. Is it magical? I think those hits I was just getting hit by lightning because it wasn't going into the combat music, yeah. Flame strike? Well, yay. Heal. What does flame strike look like anyway? Eh. Need to have a spell to need to have a target to cast it on. Okay. I think flame strike is supposed to be like a column of fire from the heavens. Get out of here. Hang on. Am I not in a different location? I am. It's just, it's like the same location except for the piles of loot. White robe. Fireball. Yeah. Fireball. Let me have a look at this. See that? Like, stone circle is in basically the same spot. Yeah. I think it's like messing up the placement of the portals as well. Okay. There we go. There's the last seed. There is some stuff over here. What's this? Magic stone. That's not useful. That's just the stone summoned from the magic stone spell, isn't it? They're just like +1 magical throwing weapons. And they don't even come back, I don't think. They're just like, oh, here's 3 stones, chuck them. Not magical. Base isn't magical. Robes, not magical. They're double damage against undead. That is true. How much do they deal damage though? Is it like... It doesn't say. It's going to be like 1d6. So maybe like 2d6 or something. 1d4. Okay, so it would be 2d8 against undead. But that's like... Again, that's like... I mean, a mace does what? 1 to 6? It's not that much better. Yeah, whatever. I'm reminded of another spell. I think it's a druid spell. They have, it's like good berry. And it summons a handful of berries, which heal like very little amounts of health. Like, yay. We'll get berries. Nom nom nom. I think it's more useful just for a low level healing spell, but... Okay, so here's this tree. Do I have to plant these things around this tree? Hold on. Let me read this again. Was it this one? It doesn't actually really summon berries, it changes them. Those berries last for a week. Right. I suppose you could use them like a prolonged healing. Basically simple version of a healing potion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like a healing which you can keep on hand if you need to. Yes, okay, so that's the tree which were there. Yeah. This is saying that you need the potion to get through the mist. So this is about the tree which we're standing at. This is about the potion. I suppose it's more for the good berry spell in the context of like Baldur's Gate and all that, because they're so heavy of combat. It's not that effective because you tend to need much more immediate healing rather than planning in advance like that. Once twined around in stone. Yes. 4 circles of stone within the larger circle of stone. Wait for the planting of the seeds. Only the seeds of divine light of Lathander. It's within the inner circles may free the prize. Planted within the shady circumference. 1 to each circle of stone. These 4 symbols will bring down the light, rendering beauty and release the prize. And behold, the holy symbol of Ravenkind awaits. So I guess that means we have to plant them around this tree. There's another stone circle, but it says in shady circumference, which to me says around the tree. I mean, we're saved. If we do it wrong, we can try again. Maybe we'll get some actual butterscotches. Where the heck did that go? Come back here. I just like chucked it into next week. There it is. Okay, plant it carefully. Plant it. My goodness. Oh no, get him out of there. Carefully, Gordon.
Engulfed in a bright halo, the one good straight oak radiates an aura of power, of grace and blessing no mortal can ignore. The seeds of the Morning Lord fall in place and the land grows still. It is as if time itself must bow before the event. From trembling earth, 4 hands rise, and in their grasp each of the seeds are held secure. Lightning! A swift and brilliant stroke shatters the tree. As the oak splits in twain, the long-sought holy symbol of Ravenkind is at last revealed. No greater promise for victory and freedom exists in the land.
Okay. Yoink. Hey, we got it. And I really like that early, like, 3D tree with its flat poly leaves. It's like, I don't know. It feels like the type of tree you've seen in so many pre-rendered things of the time over and over again. Also, the point of those barrels is to top you off if you're still missing a few points, but don't want to use a spell or potion for that because it might be overkill, so to speak. That makes sense. Yeah, rather than having to wait another 12 hours or so, you can just, like, eat a few berries to get full health. I'm glad to learning the useful utility of these spells. As I said, all my experiences with the video games, which is rather limited, because it's very focused on combat. And time doesn't really mean much. So, I think we've got everything we need here. Let's leave. Also, you can't drink multiple potions of the same effect in a short period on tabletop. Yeah, that would be another major thing. Because you could just chug like a potion every turn in games. I think I got everything. No 2 potions of healing or your stomach explodes, literally. Really? It's like that, is it? Huh. Okay. Don't say that to my Neverwinter Nights characters. They pretty much live off health potions. It's just like, my health is like glug, 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 glug. I feel like I'm doing combat wrong in that game, but any difficult combat in that, in Neverwinter Nights, it's pretty much me surviving off cure critical wound potions while I get the occasional hit in. It's, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but anyway. Okay, so with this amulet, is there something else we need to do out there? Could I have picked up the seeds and put them into the other stone circle? What would that have achieved? I don't have to activate this amulet or something, do I? Oh, I actually have to wield it in my hand. Can't wear it. You become too healthy, I guess, yeah. I suppose with this we can go back and try and beat up Strahd again. It said Vlad.
Once more, Castle Ravenloft.
Mostly potion instability or something like that, if you remember correctly the reason. That was something I was completely out of. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we've seen this. Whatever. Yeah, that's something I was completely unaware of. I have played a little bit of tabletop, but we didn't actually have any real potions to use or anything like that. It was, as I said before, it was like you wake up in a dungeon, you have to find your way out, and I don't think we got far enough to get out of the dungeon. I did get to punch a gargoyle in the head as my halfling monk character. You like being so healthy, you explode better. Right, we need to go here. Knock knock flood. I'm just trying to think. No, we got everything we need, I'm pretty sure. I think we can go this way. Yep. That's probably an easy way to get up here, but yeah. It's been a while since we've gone in here, so... Aha, dodged. I've forgotten the paths, so let's just go this way. Here we go. You can't abuse magic. While it isn't sentient, it does hate abuse and will punish those that try to abuse the rules. There we go. Versus Strahd, round 2. We're not there yet, but... What do we do with this? Do we just, like, bop him over the head with this trophy? There we go. Keep feeling like I'm forgetting something, but we'll know soon enough. Okay. Yeah, I have to teleport over to there, don't I? Was in that one? It was in one of those little hollows. This is going to be fun because Strahd is like multi-level drained, so yay. Buffing time. Did we get any levels actually in that time? 999. Denvi is level 11. I don't think that's enough to be able to get a new level or something. A new spell level. You get Flame Strike. You got Neutralize Poison. That's not going to be useful. I'm pretty sure Strahd doesn't poison us. I don't think he can paralyze either. Get another negative plane protection. Draw Strength is useless to you. Dexterity? The vampire's weak to fire. I don't think we'd use that. I think we'll keep using our Mace of, or Scepter of Smiting, or whatever it is. Rod of Smiting. That's fine. We can chuck magical stones at him. We have our arrows of, Slay Undead, but I don't have a bow. Unless we chuck them at him. Go away. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Memorize. Got. Magic missiles. Or more burning hands. I think magic missiles would deal more damage to burning hands. Detect undead. If that would tell me where he was teleporting to, that would be useful. I don't need... Blur? I could get rid of the improved identify. We're not going to need to use that. I could cast Blur on my two main characters. That'll protect them at least from one hit. Got 8 level 3 spells possible. Get another 2 fireballs. Vampiric Touch. Drain the life of the vampire. Or lightning bolts. No, those bounce around. I feel like I just end up hitting myself with that. Now, to me, undead are immune to or resistant to the effects of frost, so it might be better to get Stone Skin. First, we'll keep 1. Old Monster. I doubt we'd be able to cast Hold on him. Lich Touch, Death Spell. I'm sure we could have cast those on him because he's dead. Oh, we can't actually get any level 6 spells, so wop wop. You do like the music in this and the sequel. It is really good. As I've said, I was listening to the soundtrack for Strahd's Possession on YouTube, and there is the Roland SC55. Actually, you know what? We might actually have a little break, because to me the music in this is really neat, but I'll just let's see. Go to the soundtrack and we'll listen to some of it. Only briefly, because... So what was this? This was the, Greater Catacombs? Where are we? Ravenloft Dungeons. Maybe Greater Catacombs? I mean, it sounds a lot better with an actual sound card. Just gets a lot more depth to it. Blur in second edition works as -2 attackers roll for the duration of the spell. Okay, that's good. So it will last multiple hits. Yeah, I mean, that's really neat. Which was the one? Castle Ravenloft Battle? I mean, hey, it's got organ in it actually, rather than the struggling beeping. It sounds a lot nicer. I wonder what it would sound like with like a ad-lib or something like that. If it had support for that. I wonder what it was designed in mind with. The composition apparently was done by a Jamie McMenemy. So, it's pretty good. I think he also did music for, I'm going to guess Stone Prophet, but I think also Menzo Baranton. That's the Church of Lathander. Oh. Sounds quite a bit better. Okay, that's enough of that. I do like that, but anyway. It's easy enough to find on YouTube. Let us continue buffing. Oh, hang on. Nope, I have to put the sounds on back on. There we go. -4 for the first attack and -2 for every attack after that. Oh, for Blur. Oh, okay. Yeah, right, because you become like... Yeah, like partially wears off. Actually, that's interesting. We don't have mirror image in this. Maybe they put blur instead because you couldn't really get the effect of mirror image. I mean, you don't get the effect of blur either. Maybe it's because you're in a party. Mirror image is just on the caster too. It's not on who you want to. Eh. Haste. And another haste. Only true vision or something like that would be able to see through blur. Okay, because it wouldn't count as being invisible. I guess. Let's do here. There we go. Okay. Strahd. I'm here. You can hold this. Oh, it casts a spell. Does it recharge? Please tell me it recharges. Okay, good. No, you've used up your one shot. We just reloaded if that was that case. Hey, Strahd. How's it going? We're back. Or, in this reality, it's the first time we've seen you, so.
Once again, allow me to welcome you to Ravenloft. The time.
It's interesting, though, actually. He doesn't look anything like the vampire you see on the cover of the game. One thing, his skin's not blue in this cutscene. No, it's blue when he attacks you.
I shall not trouble you with explanations. Long speeches tire. Still, a gentleman has certain obligations, does he not? Simply put, you have caused me trouble. More trouble than you are.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got something I need, so.
Simply crush you. How dare you?
Box cover is a glamour shot. This is him without makeup.
Anyone who can contest the evil of this life.
You do think Strahd's voice actor succeeded in this role?
Yet even as
Yeah, I think he does a pretty good job. He's not having it up too much. And I like how straight-laced a lot of the sort of vampire stuff in this is. It's just, you can see it's got where it's coming from a mile away. It's as generic as possible, but it does it well.
I, Strahd, have held Lord Del's prize from the first night you were
And apparently Strahd's like one of the highest ranked villains in
wild while I worked.
Forgotten Realms or D&D, so that was something I didn't know. I recognize you now. You played the Burgomaster's man in the caverns beneath the Evilus. Did you enjoy your jest?
I enjoy all.
Yeah, we've already talked to him about this.
I have enjoyed the joke of your tottering feeble adventure in my land, but the comfort of laughter fades as my impatience grows.
Music is a little overpowering. I can't change the music levels. Lord Strahd, I shall smile. Indeed. Lord Strahd, I shall smile. Indeed, I shall, but not in time for you to see, I'm afraid. Do you recognize the holy symbol of Ravenkind?
What? Yes, I recognize Ravenkind's prized holy symbol. Why do you think you are here if not to deliver it up to me? Now die and waste no more of my time. Whatever bauble you hold will be mine no more than a moment from
He doesn't seem too shocked to see it. I hope we don't have to, like, charge it up or something. Uh-oh. There he turns blue to attack. Fireball! Nope. Where's he gone? Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Glug. Glug. Quick! Hold it again. Also, we need potions. Hold on, Strahd. One moment. We're emptying out our potions. Giant strength. Fire resist. Fire resist. That actually might help. Actually, one of us has like a ring of fire resistance, don't we? Yeah, you've got a ring of fire resistance. Ring of potions of speed. Uh-oh. Tatian lost the level. It doesn't really matter. I don't think there's going to be fighting after this. Booyah! Oh, I storm ya. Where'd you go? Ow! It still hurts. As he should. Ooh. No, Feek. Yeah, we might reload that. I don't want any of my characters dying. Understandable once you read about Strahd, he has all the markings of a good character. He's got a... Yeah, he's got good motives and all that. And the backstory, as we've learned in this game, is interesting. I don't think we probably haven't heard all of it. I think we got the main plot points of it, but... Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. And this. Okay. Bye. Blah. Wham! Okay. No! Back! Back, foul beast. Yeah. He just gets like infinite fireballs. Where are you? Ah! No! Oh, here he comes. Ah! As long as we don't get hit and me leave by him. Oh, what? Is there a spinner there? Or is the game just messing with me? Where'd he go? He's buggered off. Anyone lost any levels? 9, 9, 9, 11. Nope, good. Catch in. Chug it like a potion. I wonder whether we have to, like, hit him with the amulet multiple times, or do we have to hit him with it once and it will, weaken him? Okay, there he is around the corner. Come on. I mean, ow, ow, ow. We'll figure it out soon enough. There you are. Oh. Well, I just cast blur on you. Whatever. Open up the boxes. Nope. Nope. This one. Nope. Nope. There we go. It's a good thing we've kept these. You know, the longer you keep a health potion, the better it gets. They age. That's a complete lie. Why do I have this extra shield here? Get out of here. Ah! Ooh! He died. I don't know whether there was going to be a cutscene or not. I accidentally clicked again. And Denvy's dead. Damn it. I'll do that again. We just seem to have to hit him a few times with it. So. I just want to make sure that there wasn't a cutscene there which we skipped over. Because there was a bit of a pause. Okay. Also, let's cast an aid on you two. The, like, few extra hit points. Pretty useful. Actually, what did I put your health up to? 54, 65. Eh. No, not that. Fire resist. Actually, you've got a potion of fire resist. You've got a ring of fire resistance as well. Okay, hello, Strahd. Again. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. And... yes, yes. What? What? Ooh. Okay, uh-oh. It seems generally just stay out of his sight and use the amulet on him. Yeah. Oh, it hurts worse than a kick in the belfries. Ooh. Uh-oh, it's right next to us. No, Tatyan. There we go. Oh, no? Okay, there isn't a cutscene. Simple as that. He dropped something? Yes, he did. Lord Delt's holy symbol. Yes, by Helm, it's Lord Delt's amulet. We have won. What means the name Strahd now, eh? No mere than stinkard and scapgrace, I should say. What? That contemptuous heel has met his fate, and now we should find a way beyond the hold of this foul and morbid land. The catalogue! It's Tremere's tomb, will provide the gateway needed to escape Ravenloft. If I remember the words, to would seem Delt's amulet is the final piece, the one which, when combined with the others, will release its holy power and awaken the forces of the catalogue. Okay. Well, there we go. I was expecting a cutscene or something. No, I have been undone. Blarg. Let's save. I should put that like 2, because we did beat him twice. But no party members dying. Tatyan lost level, but I don't care. At this point. Okay, yeah, down here. So, do we need to go to a specific place for this? Let's read this catalog again. Maybe we just have to go back to where we originally entered. Recognize the position of the book itself. Yes, yes. 1 gem. The Elven Crown. Feather of Wereraven. The Mists card. And the Holy Item. We're combined with the other 4. Okay. So, you just have to combine them. Can I do that anywhere? I'll keep this. Kind of want to get out of here. Over here. There's the stairs up. Maybe we'll go back to where we originally entered. I have to go all the way around again, do I? Rats and villagers will be there to cheer us on. Hooray, you did good. Okay, down here. I'm surprised the castle's not collapsing around us or something. The load-bearing vampire has been defeated. Right, yes, and over here. Okay, and over here. And just a sunny day outside. How appropriate. I wonder what the Burgermeister will say if we go to him. Let's go see. I'll make another save. Maybe he just won't be there. He'll have skipped town. Oh no, you're there. Hey! Your boss is dead.
Surprised?
You don't see anything different. Okay. I wasn't really expecting anything. Surprised? Oh, no! Okay, let's go down here. Ah, get out of the way, sign. Okay, I wonder whether we'll end up with the symbol of Helm after we've done all this. Seems like we'd have to use it to get out of here. I hope it doesn't use it up in the process. Again, though, I don't see what makes this particular symbol of Helm more special than other ones. Is it a more holy version? Can't they just make more of these? Warg. Or warg. Get out of here. Okay, I mean, it doesn't say we have to use it somewhere, so... Load ourselves up with the items? I can't carry all these. Making a normal holy symbol is easy, but I think there's a special kind of holy symbol. That's what I'm guessing. We just used the book. Oh no, it's missed.
The ancient manuscript opens. By the grace of its light, you know you will at last escape Ravenloft, leaving behind all but the memories of a valiant and successful quest. Like adventurers everywhere, you long for home. And though with unspoken hope, you await the sight of that friendly land, the plain which appears as unlike any you've ever seen. In the distance, a sole object stands. Upon closer approach, a throne of immense proportions revealed. And though empty at first, an armored figure soon appears to fill the scene. The figure introduces himself, speaking with gentle authority,
just as Helm promised. But the thanks for retrieving my symbol go to you alone. Welcome back to Elturel. Baranta Shansil will be no less pleased than I, for she as well. The assassin failed in all his work, and we alone shall laugh and savor our victory for years to come. I shall make certain you are well rewarded, cared for, and blessed with wealth for as long as life remains to us. You were always dear to me, but from this day forward you will never want for anything, nor lack what I can provide.
Well, there we go. Ah, it seems like one person actually did a fair few of the voice acts of that. He's mad! Did someone say holy? That's a holy distributing fuck. It's an interesting cutscene. Pretty good for what they were working with, I think. And it seems like Strahd's not dead after all. I keep saying Vlad. Oh, it's terrible. No, I was going to say... So, okay, so... From my understanding of it, Ravenloft... is... So we learned a bit about what Strahd von Zarovich did. He was jealous of his brother's to-be wife and ended up murdering him, and then becoming a vampire in an attempt to mind control, I think, his brother's to-be wife. And I think he also killed his family or something like that in the process. The thing is, I think all of this was seen so heinous that the beings in control of the realm of Ravenloft actually took him. It says he was banished to the Shadowlands, but from what my understanding is, Ravenloft is kind of like a planet prison where people who have done particularly bad deeds get sent, and the beings which control it create this like ironic prison for these people. So Strahd's sort of surrounded by things mimicking what it was like, and he's in this constant cycle of, you know, getting close to what he wants but never being able to get it and being defeated. Like, we couldn't really defeat him because that would defeat the purpose of him being there in the first place. It also, I think, kind of means that all the people we interacted with aren't actually real. We sort of saw a bit of this with Tatian, who is, I believe is supposed to be a facsimile, or sort of like a similar person to Tatiana, the woman he Strahd originally fell in love with. I thought he was going to do a bit more with her, but he only really remarked about her when we went into the caves with Vladislava, or whatever the guy's name was. In Strahd in another persona there. So the realm of Barovia is real, but he's locked in the everlasting curse of his love being reborn and running away from him. You see, I'm thought my idea of it was that, like, it might have been a real place, but at the moment it's just sort of a whole construct around him. I'm not too sure on that. Anyway, either way, it's sort of a never-ending curse for him to relive the events over and over again. So we were sort of just taking part in another defeat, which was sort of inevitable for him. Well, I suppose many other people have failed in the process, so he has these small victories. Yeah. Interesting in a way that you sort of, in part, it means that you never really achieved anything that great. But that's sort of beyond the scope of what the game never really explained any of that, I don't think. Not in the manual, I don't know. I think that might have, I don't know whether that was also something which might have been changed a bit later on. Anyway. So yeah, we did good. We went through the lands, made everything a bit better for everyone, and defeated Strahd, got the amulet of Helm back, and our lord is very pleased. So, it is real, people in there are real, and Tatian is also doomed to be reborn and encounter Strahd before taking a life to escape from his clutches. Okay. That seems a bit odd. I don't know why she would be punished. Yeah. Anyway. I think we saw pretty much everything in the game. We did go up into one of the towers because I didn't have a thief to picklock the door there. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I like that. The addition of the music in it was very nice. These games were sort of wanting for a good musical scores in them, even if it got a bit grating at points just because of the sound font used in the GOG version. The one which I was playing on YouTube before. It's quite a bit nicer. Anything else? It's interesting seeing how the sprite work has been advanced in that they had interesting, like, how the tables and benches and beds were done was like multiple sprites stuck next to each other was an interesting way to do it. Also, things like boxes, they actually had quite a few different angles so you could view the object. So it looked like it was a solid object. It wasn't always just turning to face you, which was kind of nice. I think trees still did. But yeah, the whole stepping mode thing, I kind of wish they'd stayed with the whole move by a square. The free movement thing, it is easier to play the game in the free movement. Also, attacking is easier in the free movement as opposed to stepping mode. But it's sort of, I feel like it's sort of not completely there. Enemies seem to have too fast movement to really react. Your turning speed is so slow in this. And also enemies attack really quickly. Combat was not terrible. It wasn't easy at points. As I said, mostly because enemies would like run up to you, circle, sort of strafe around you and try to encircle you, which is, you know, that's good tactics. But I suppose if you were in like a stepping mode or, you know, move by square, you'd be able to defend against that more by putting yourself in a corner or something where you could attack only a few enemies at a time. The problem is that the enemies, if you're in stepping mode, don't abide by the rules which they would in previous games, where they can attack, in this, they can attack on diagonals, where in other games, they would only be able to attack in the cardinal directions. And if you want to, you know, if you could have like up to 3 guys in front of you at a time, whereas in this, they can't really do that. So point of Raveloft being is that good can never really win there, but evil people aren't winning either, as in the plane of Ravenloft. It's all for the amusement of the powers that rule over the realm. Right. I've let only one evil being out of there, since he's just accepting his punishment and play for the entertainment. Yeah, I was reading about that. I think I mentioned last time. I think that's Lord Soth from Dragonlance. He just sort of sat there and was like, yeah, you know what? I am a terrible person. It's just like, you're not being any fun. And they just let him go. I like the idea, and it's a good setting, especially just for, as I said earlier, really sort of straightforward settings like this. This is really cliche. That's perfectly fine. I like it. Sometimes you need just, like, straightforward, like, plots like that. I like it if a villain is just easy to understand every now and then. You don't need really complicated things all the time. No, he had good backstory. That's not what I don't mean that he was, like, simple in that regard, but, you know, man driven to evil acts by a one-sided love, tries to get what he wants, doesn't end up succeeding, becomes damned in the process, and ends up getting eternally punished. It's like, It's pretty simple. I think it was also done by, the original story was written by, oh, what are they called? I have a book written by them. Hickman and, who wrote Dragonlance series. Michael West and Tracy Hickman? Tracy Hickman? Or was it someone else than Tracy? Anyway, people who did a lot of writing for the original, for a lot of early D&D stuff. And still other things. Book I think they wrote later on. I haven't read it yet though. But yeah, that was fun. That was nice. Don't really have any major complaints about it. Spinners are annoying still. There wasn't any major teleport puzzles. The puzzles actually were rather light in this. For the most part, it was really just go around, find keys, find the door, which you use the key in. Occasional teleports to do new areas where you had to fight off monsters. But no. There's a few areas where it can get a bit... Well, you need to know some things beforehand. As I was saying, as we've seen in this playthrough, the going into the jeweler's hut, you shouldn't do that until the cemetery is open, because you can't do what he needs you to do until that's occurred. So that's something you have to be aware of if you want to play the game, so that you don't go in there. Otherwise, you kind of, you know, soft locked your game, which is unfortunate. There's something else like that. There was the caverns underneath Barovia, where you need to take that that fighter girl, with the white face mask, because she can open a portal at the end, and you also need to take well, also you get Strahd or Vladislav or whatever his name is in there as well. So your party sort of gets determined for you. I did take Tatian at that point, and that was because if you have Tatian in your party at that point, Strahd makes a comment about it. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm distracted by your party member. She looks like someone I think I knew, so... One funny evil in Ravenloft is a person who thinks he's high priest of some deity, but that deity doesn't even exist. I don't actually know anything about other realms. I think I might have read about some of them, but the only ones I know of really are this one and yeah, the second game, Stone Prophet, which I will play through sometime. Maybe not immediately after this. Second game doesn't have anything like that, if you remember correctly. That's good. I might look it up a little bit myself just to make sure. But yeah. I think that one's actually got a few more interesting party members. Well, you did keep Tatian and Velika throughout the game because Velika is Tatian is plot important and Velika is the best NPC, to be honest. I do like Velika. We ended up replacing her with Misha, who did actually do pretty good in the end. I did use his clerical spells that often, but it was nice having another healer and all that, just in case. And he leveled up pretty quickly, so he wasn't lagging behind as much as I thought he would. Ermgard, that's the other character too, yes. There were some other characters we didn't get either. There was a thief in the graveyard. There was the mage who's in the house. Maybe there's a few other people. There's also the mage in the Burgermeister's house. The name Cynthia or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, we never ended up having her join. Apparently, if she joins, you can drop her from your party and she will go to the inn, her room in the inn or something. So it's only some of the characters. I think Misha is the one which I remember, which if you drop him from your party, he just disappears. You can't re-recruit him in your party. So. Anyway, what was that, Stripes? Yeah, it just quit the desktop. I don't really have anything else to say about this. Well, we can have a look at the, let's see. blue book, I suppose, because it's got a list of all the party members in it. Where are they? Here we go. So there's Tatian Falcon, who, yeah, he's the fighter or the merchant we rescued. And we took over his house for our dumping spot. We rescued him from a bunch of goblins. Yeah, in the woods. Misha Gloriana, that's her. Yeah, she appears in a room, whereas Misha just disappears. Vuko, he's the thief in the graveyard. Ermgard and Helm. You free him from Strahds prison. If you free him, he's in the wooded area west of Barovia. I think we rescued him? Yeah, maybe we did? I can't remember. Vladislav, of course, it's actually Strahd. Velika, Rysard. And that's it. Yeah. It's nice having this clue book to look at when I needed to. It does seem like there wasn't anything out here, so that was just the map bugging out a bit. I think we got everything there. Scroll. Item, key. The item is the braces of dexterity. I don't know if there was any major magical items I missed out on. This is the undead forest. Short sword +2, we got that. Oh, it's just sort of saying that you can't use the holy symbol of Ravenkind to teleport out of there. It's not the one which you need to find, because it wasn't the one which, it does specifically say that the item has to have been taken from someone wrongfully. So. Else? What's that? Oh, Mausoleum. I guess. Yeah, that's where Strahd is. Side quests, the old paladin, werewolf. Yeah, there really wasn't that many side quests. It was just like the two. Madalcorn. There wasn't anything to do with that. Finding finds for clues. They successfully move forward. Maybe it just tells you a little bit. No, that was a wizard. Wait, what? It was a Madalcorn. There's a Madalcorn. Okay, so that was just like a little oddity side thing. Bad mage, Rysard. Yeah, sure. That's talking about the mage and the burgomeisters. And Helm. Oh, maybe we didn't actually rescue Anselm because he's in the second tower. We didn't go up there. Yeah. Actually, apparently there is a key. Silver Tower key. Where was that? Let me see. K1. Is this it? Silver Tower key. There's a double Yeah, I guess I just completely missed that. I don't think we went into that room there. Or did I? Did I not see the key on the floor? Can't remember. I did go up into the second tower, so Aaron Shelm's still up in that tower. We just never explored up there. But yeah. There's a little bit more there. I enjoyed walking around the castle. It was maze-like without being terribly maze-like. Like, the layouts made sense. Interesting, that's like got floor in it. But you don't go in there. You can see there's no wall there. These maps are interesting because they, like, I think show the entire map as it is in game, not just what the players see when they explore, because it's showing all this out of bounds areas. So going back a bit also, there was one other thing which someone else remarked when they were playing the game, is this here. This room here. There is a door here, and there's a switch here, and I think there might be another door, like here or here, leading into this room, but these doors, or this door at least, here, never open. So, the game, this clue guide doesn't list anything as being in this room. So, maybe there's just nothing in there. But, since there is a door there, I doubt there's anything in there. Maybe it was just planned for something and then they closed it off and never did anything with it. Or maybe the switch here was supposed to open it, but it's closed. It's not linked up properly. I don't know, because that switch didn't seem to do anything. And it's not listed on here. So I guess it doesn't do anything. Anyway, I like that. The cutscenes were neat. They added a nice little bit of detail to the game. Setting the mood for some of the scenes. I feel like maybe they could have used them a little bit more, but I'm sure they're being like, you know, it would have been a lot of 3D work and all that, so what was there was fine. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say about it. That was Raveloft Strahds Possession. We'll get to Stone Prophet at some point. I enjoyed that. That was a fun RPG. Watching it.